All right, so we're going to be talking about testosterone boosters today. Tell me what's going on with our testosterone boosters.
So there are actually two different brands, and they are great brands. One is more established than the other, and they're both testosterone boosters. One is straight away a pill. The second one is a little bit more discreet because it's in the form of a powder and it doesn't allude to testosterone boosting itself. The Tongac Ally product or the ingredient is what helps testosterone boosting. So they both have a lot of yanking, they both have a lot of suppressions. We are not always able to advertise. We will advertise for a little while and then Amazon will say this is an adult product and you cannot advertise it. So then we reverted back to organic ranking, especially this one. Bagger 360 is one that I've had. We've tried dynamic pricing, we've tried advertising in all the ways. We removed a lot of the prohibited keywords. We didn't say testosterone itself, but we just said performance and things that allude to it.
Smack dab everywhere in the title and bullets. And honestly, I don't think you have a choice. Nobody's going to buy this product unless they're going to get testosterone booster.
Exactly. That's why we have testosterone back on the title because advertising didn't work.
Yeah, and as you look at the sales rank here, this product's really suffered. It's just never been able to get off the ground, unfortunately. This one looks like it's doing a little bit better. For those that are watching, anytime you see a sales tracker go blank like this, where that blue bar is missing, that is when you typically see a yank. So this product was yanked very long time back in 2021 until 2022, 8 months or so. It's a long, long time for a yank. Sometimes that could be a stock up, but this one's pretty obviously a yank because it didn't change on the BSR, it just disappeared. And so I asked Perplexity, why is Amazon hostile to testosterone boosters? And it's because, they say they've increasingly been stringent due to several factors, cautious stance towards due to regulatory and safety concerns. Testosterone is classified as a Scheduled 3 controlled substance. Now, none of these supplements really should be as regulated as they are, in my opinion, because they're not actual testosterone. The FDA is pretty clear. Testosterone is a controlled 3 substance, but the ingredients that produce testosterone or help boost it are not. I think the challenge comes in with the claims. And that's really where we see a lot of the hostility. And this is always going to be a hostile category. There's a lot of scrutiny, especially of supplements. I disagree that there is much of a health risk in some of these products, but it does talk about hypertension, red blood cell count, and large prostate, liver damage. Those are the standard or issues. I am curious why they would reference contamination risks as well, like banned substances or undeclared ingredients. And that's probably because some black hat Chinese sellers have been taking advantage. Supplements is a very dirty black hat space on Amazon. Here's another really big important piece of information. Back in April of last year, 2024, they started doing third-party verification. Then the supplements all have to be verified by third-party accredited testing, inspection, TIC, etc. I assume both these products have done that, correct?
One of them, I haven't seen it yet, but the other one, yeah.
I would suspect both of them are done. It'd be very unlikely they'd be live without it. It would be good for you to verify on the second just in case. Automated screening. Amazon uses automated systems to flag products with certain keywords, which can lead to removal of listings containing terms like testosterone booster. Okay, so they're referencing a Seller Central forum post, and those are challenges that can happen. They're banned from ads entirely, right? And it's not possible to unban this product from ads. I've never seen a successful unbanning of a testosterone booster. So, as a result, it's very difficult to grow this product. The listings are well optimized already. You have a great main image. I can understand the keyword. I can see the raw product. Same thing here. I can see the raw ingredients. I like what I see. Really strong graphics. You can tell what the point of the product is very quickly. Probably would not show a woman at all if I had to redo that graphic, but that won't affect sales, so I wouldn't worry about it. If you're going for testosterone booster and you're showing women, that would probably be a mistake. But in any case, all the same problems are going to exist regardless, right? You can't advertise it. It's going to be yanked frequently. Even if you play this perfectly, you're going to see an annual yank of this product no matter what you do. Just make sure you set expectations with the brand. You're going to see a yank on a product like this frequently, at least once a year on average. It's just a hostile category. And a lot of times you'll have the Chinese come in and start reporting you. It's an uphill battle. There's nothing I can do about the uphill battle. What most supplement brands like this do to succeed despite the uphill battle is go off Amazon. And so typically email list building is probably the next step for these brands. But I would recommend trying to get them to engage in list building and in the ability to email consumers that meet their customer avatar to get around the fact you can't advertise, right? You can't use Google, you can't use Facebook. You're stuck with email list building opportunities, subscription models, free giveaway products, which kind of have a bad rap in the supplement space. But those are the things that I would recommend to build a testosterone booster brand on Amazon.
If they are trying to push to sell through Amazon, what could be another alternate way if it wasn't outside of Amazon?
So on Amazon, you need sales to get sales, right? So the only way to generate the sales is to push traffic to the page. Without PPC, that's very limited. Therefore, you only really have two mechanisms. One, push traffic from off of Amazon onto Amazon, or two, have the price so low that organically it just gains traction naturally. And when you talked about dynamic pricing earlier, were you talking going from $26 down to 10, or were you talking about going from 26 down to 20?
We actually did 26 to 13.
50 off. That's great.
But Amazon also yanked it because they said that's too much of a decrease in your price and that could be affecting your customers. So then we had to do the other way around. Instead of doing a 50% down, we did from 26 to 25 and then 24 and then so forth down.
It's very unusual to see a pricing yank. Was it a buy box issue or an actual listing removal?
Yeah, we had a removal for 24 hours, 48 hours.
That's really unusual. It must be related to the category because I can't think of another time I've seen a removal specifically due to price. But buy box I see all the time. All right, so you've already tried price, at least on one of the two brands. You might want to try it a second time just to validate because it's the easiest thing to change. But if that fails, you're left with email and off of Amazon, unfortunately.
Amazon problems? No worries. That's what we, My Amazon Guy, are here for. Scan the code or click the link and let's make your store a success.